Hey guys, back with yet another wrestling video. I discussed the tag team division in WWE in the last video, and this time I'm going to be discussing the women's division in WWE right now. So I'm going to start with SmackDown first because I feel like out of the two, SmackDown is the lesser. Like, they might be a little bit better right now. Basically, I mean, I feel like both women's divisions on both shows, pretty limited right now, but SmackDown is a little bit less, maybe, but I don't know. So, same thing. I mean, I just feel like the division, neither division. I mean, they started this whole give divas a chance or give the women's wrestlers a chance, pretty much, and it seemed like it might have been going somewhere, but it just didn't. And I feel like the booking for the division is just like at this right now. Like, it has no real. I feel like neither division really has Raw more so, but I don't feel like either division really has any steam behind it or any clear direction. I mean, I don't know, but so SmackDown Women's Division, you've got Alexa Bliss, who I've been pretty impressed with. I would say she's probably got the best mic skills out of all the females in the entire main roster, SmackDown and Raw. Her wrestling leaves a bit to be desired. I feel like her and Carmella were brought up a little bit too soon, maybe more so Carmella than Alexa Bliss. But Alexa Bliss has proven that she can put on good matches, but sometimes her wrestling can be a little bit lackluster. But I mean, most of the time I'm entertained by her, and I think she's a pretty good talent. But I mean, she's had the belt twice now, and you know, I honestly feel like she's carried the division, the SmackDown Women's division, for the most part over the last few months, 3, 4, 5 months. But Alexa Bliss, good talent, but she's had the belt already twice, so I'm guessing they're going to move on. They got Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is great, but I don't know what the plans are for her. She had the belt once, lost after not too long, and has gotten several rematches, has been in the title picture constantly, pretty much. And so, yeah, Becky Lynch is great, but I don't know what they're going to do with her. So, they've got Carmella, who I can see maybe being something, but right now I think she needs to work on her wrestling skills a little bit. She had that feud with Nikki, which I thought Carmella absolutely blew Nikki Bella out of the water in terms of promos, because Nikki Bella, quite frankly, can't cut a promo for shit, in my opinion. But she looked impressive in that feud, but now she's doing this thing with James Ellsworth, which I've got a friend who likes the James Ellsworth stuff. I don't. I think the James Ellsworth stuff is retarded. Even the stuff with AJ Styles, I got a few good chuckles out of it at first, but just beating AJ Styles like 3 times, like, are you serious? It's AJ fucking Styles. Yeah, so the whole James Ellsworth stuff is retarded in my opinion. So yeah, Carmella's doing her whole thing with James Ellsworth right now, so I don't see her becoming champion. I see her being kind of maybe the joke of the division. So Eva Marie, in all intents and purposes, is done, and WWE has finally came to their senses and released the talentless hack, so thank you. Those of you who have been watching me for a while know my history with Eva Marie, the videos I've made about her. So Eva Marie is thankfully done. Good. Mickie James, who came back earlier this year. That's how I feel, honestly. I mean, Mickie James is a good talent, but I mean, she's been around forever. I had a little bit of interest because they brought her back as a heel, but it looks like they've turned her face again, from what I've heard. Which I have no interest in seeing a face Mickie James. Like, for a majority of her career, she's been face. It just doesn't interest me. You know, I could see her maybe getting the title once or 2 more times, maybe, or twice. But Mickie James just, you know. I don't know if they really brought her back to really push her, or if she's just there to put over younger talent. I don't know, but that's how I feel about Mickie James. Natalya, or wait, no, it's Naomi, who is the current women's champion. Naomi, it just feels hot and cold to me. Like, she she's pretty athletic. I mean, she's put on some good matches before, but I don't know. I just feel like she hasn't been that impressive as of late. Her first title win just didn't feel. I didn't agree with them taking the title off of Alexa Bliss to put it on Naomi. I didn't feel like Naomi really earned a title shot. Like, she wasn't really that significant, and then all of a sudden she wins a match or two, and then she's #1 contender, and then she wins the title Elimination Chamber. So she got injured, and then she came back to WrestleMania and won it. So that's fine, whatever. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, Naomi, I mean, she can be impressive, but I just feel like she's been more cold than hot lately. So she is hot. But yeah, Natalya. Natalya is probably the best female wrestler they have on the main roster, honestly. But I don't feel like they take her seriously. I don't think they'll ever take her seriously, unfortunately. I feel like she's pretty much in the same role as Mickie James. She's just there to make the other talent look good. I don't know. I hope that she wins another title, because she's only had one title in WWE, and that was with the freaking Divas title, which is a disgrace. You know, Natalya is a third-generation wrestler, like fourth-generation wrestler. She's a part of the Hart family, and she's only won one title, and that's the freaking Divas title. Are you serious? But yeah, I feel like she's just there to make, like I said, she's there to make the other talent look good. So I don't know if they'll ever give her a chance, but sadly I don't see it happening. Maybe someday. I mean, what I would do is I would bring Asuka to, I would bring up Asuka to SmackDown, and I would start a feud between Asuka and Natalya for the title, and just have them go all out. Just give them like 20 minutes to wrestle, and I guarantee you they would put on a wrestling clinic. It would be a great match, but that would probably never happen, unfortunately. So yeah, Natalya probably won't. Yeah, she's kind of just there, which sucks. Nikki Bella. I can't stand Nikki Bella. Apparently she's going to be out for a while, which I'm not upset about, due to a neck injury, according to what I'm seeing right now. She said she's not retiring, but I don't know. But I guess she's going to be back, which I wish she would just go, kind of like Eva Marie. But yeah, Nikki Bella, it looked like they were going to be giving her a title shot, but that didn't happen. Or it looked like she was going to be getting a title match. Maybe she may have got one. I can't remember. And then they just put her in that thing with John Cena, Miz, and Maurice, which I didn't care about. I mean, Miz's impression of John Cena was pretty funny, but other than that, so yeah, Nikki Bella, whatever. So you've got basically, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got a division of 6, one of which is basically a joke, you know, with the Carmella, you know, James Ellsworth saying. You've got 2 others that, well, Mickie James, maybe not. Natalya, they don't, like I said, they don't seem to be taken seriously. She just seems to be there, even though she's one of the best wrestlers they have in the female division. So that leaves you with 4 that they take seriously, sort of. So, not a great division. So, let's move on to Raw. Right. So, on Raw's women's division has been worse, in my opinion. Alicia Fox, she's a jobber. Alicia Fox, I mean, what is there to say? She's a jobber. She's never going to be taken seriously. End of story. Bayley, the current women's champion. Bayley's a good talent. You know, she's got a unique character for the women of WWE. Great talent in NXT, but I feel like a lot of talent from NXT, you know, she's kind of just been watered down and everything. She's put on some good matches recently. Her match with Charlotte that she had on Raw was pretty damn good, I thought. But good talent, but I don't see who else. I mean, I don't see where her title reign is going to go. So I don't know. Charlotte, I would say Charlotte is possibly the best all-around wrestler on Raw. Some would say it's Sasha Banks. I say it's Charlotte. As much as I love Charlotte, she's had the title like 3 times now. 4 times. Is it 4 times? 3 or 4 times? You know, she's had the title enough for now. You know, move on to someone else. I mean, I really like Charlotte. I'm a fan, but seriously, move on to someone else. So for now, she should be done. You've got Dana Brooke, who was probably brought up too early. I don't think Dana Brooke is that good, anyways. But like, I'm literally in a group chat with like 3 of my other friends, They all like her. They all think she has potential. I think she's garbage. But, I mean, to be fair, she's probably green still, and she was probably brought up too early, so maybe she could become something good, but I don't see it. So, Dana Brooke, you know, green as grass rookie right now. Probably not going to be winning the title anytime soon, hopefully, so she's out. Emma recently returned, which is exciting, so I'm hoping they do something with Emma. They were going to do that whole Emelina thing, which I thought was garbage. Just bring her back as the heel Emma. She was doing great then, so they did that. So she's back now. She's a pretty good wrestler. You know, Emma is a great wrestler. Got charisma. She's got the look I think that they look for. Mic skills are decent. I haven't heard her talk. I honestly haven't heard her talk on the mic that much. I think her mic skills are decent though. But she's got a good gimmick. The heel thing she does pretty well. So hopefully they do something with her soon. I think she should be next in line for the title feud, but that's just me. Nia Jax, another case where I think they brought her up too early. I see more potential in Nia Jax than I do Dana Brooke. But for right now, I mean, I can see Nia Jax being something good in the future. But for now, I just don't think she's that good at all. She's capable. She's shown that she's capable of having good matches. Her match with Asuka in NXT was pretty good. But then again, it's Asuka. Asuka can make anyone look good, pretty much. So Nia Jax just brought up too early. For right now, not that good, not that impressed. So, but they'll probably end up putting the title on her, which is. But yeah, whatever. Paige. I mean, we all know about Paige. She's done. She's most likely done, and if not, I will be surprised. So Paige is, as far as I know, done. So Sasha Banks, probably the woman of 2016, the female wrestler of 2016. People have called her one of the best. People have just praised her all around. I'm sorry, I've come to the conclusion that Sasha Banks is completely overrated. I'm not impressed with Sasha Banks. I'm not really impressed with her moveset. Her matches with Charlotte were okay, but I was more impressed with Charlotte in those matches than I was with Sasha. I've went over this before. She'll probably end up winning the title again in the future soon. She won that match on Raw, so she'll probably end up getting another shot. Hopefully a heel turn is in the books for her, because this gimmick as a face just doesn't work for me, so maybe that's part of the reason, but she's hopefully going to be a heel soon. But she's already been in the title contention for a good long while. She traded the title back and forth with Charlotte, which I thought was dumb. They traded the title back and forth like a hot potato. So, and I think that's already becoming an overrated feud anyway. Like, the Charlotte-Sasha feud was good, but it's not... that's just my opinion anyways. Summer Rae, I think, has potential, but she's been out on injury for a long-ass time, so I don't know when she's coming back. So, basically, you've got Sasha Banks, Nia Jax, Emma, Dana Brooke, Charlotte, Bayley, and Alicia Fox, who was a jobber. Dana Brooke, who is a greener than grass. You know, I don't really take her seriously. And it really just seems like the whole division has been revolving around Bayley and Charlotte and Sasha and Nia lately. Nia has been brought into the circle, but it seems like the division has been revolving around those four recently. Maybe it'll expand with Emma, but yeah, I don't know. The Raw Women's division, I just feel, hasn't been that great recently. I mean, just in my opinion, I mean, there's not many women on the roster. I mean, because like I said, Alicia Fox is a jobber, Dana Brooke is a rookie. He was probably brought up too soon. Same with Nia Jax. Paige is gone pretty much. Summer Rae is out. Emma has been out until just recently this week. So, yeah. So, in my opinion, both divisions need work. Both divisions need a lot of work to me. Hopefully they bring up Asuka soon, which I've heard they're actually not going to be bringing her up. But, I don't know. Hopefully they bring up someone soon to either division to add a little bit of variety to either division. But, yeah. So, that's about it. Let me know what you think. You know, again, this is all just my opinion, but I just think both divisions are kind of lackluster. Raw more so than SmackDown, but still both divisions. So, yeah. So, that's about it for this one, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.